my day to day consists of a lot of meetings, meeting with leadership, meeting with the guys. You just like always showing up with the service driven. Like if I like search in my phone, like, hey man, how can I show up and support you today? There's probably like there's 4,000 text messages. Like I'm always finding the people working with the 20% that does the 80%.
Yeah.
So like the guys that like look, we have a lot of motivated people here, but like that's cool. Like I work with those who are committed, like the Rudies, the Josephs, the Dylans, the Pedros, the Hudsons, like. And so my overall focus, like I told you, I focus on the big things, the broken things, and the new things, is always focusing on the next like it's cool is my mind is 6 months ahead at all times.
Yeah.
Like I'm always thinking about the next big thing that's going to drive revenue, from partnerships to relationships to what is going to move this needle forward. And then once I develop that, I then find the right candidate within our organization who not only is a great leader to take that on, but also a fantastic leader to lead that ship and create revenue. So like my goal is develop, create opportunity, and then put the perfect person in that then like pays them an immense amount of money to then grow it. So that's all what I'm constantly doing. But then in the day to day, like my huge goal right now is just continuing to dominate the face of Cool Roofs from I'm just like kind of in it all, like from systems and operating, like implementing new things, like figuring out what's broken and having a meeting to make it that much better.
Yeah.
How do we create the sales reps experience that much better? How do we create the customers experience that much better? We just put a massive investment into marketing. How do we take that and make it that much better? We have a call center of people who call in. Okay, we're trying out a new one right now to see how can we make that experience much better. So like my goal is just to always continue to make the representation of a 5-star world-class company a 5-star world-class experience.
Yeah.
And so that's where the day-to-day is. But like look, I've seen YouTube and I've seen like podcasts where people are like, well, I've got the perfect system towards success and I wake up and I do this, and this.
Yeah.
Bro, that's baloney, dog.
Yeah,
like
it's different
throw
every
that
day.
in a freaking blender and my life is, you never know what's going to come,
Truly.
like you saw me coming in on the phone. Like there's like 4 different things I'm dealing with. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like let's figure it out. But I will say, like, as I've grown, I'm very selective where my time goes in the business.
Yeah.
And my goal to begin this was I want to make the most attractive company, because there's a quote that I live by. In order to attract attractive people into your business and yourself must first become attractive. And so I'm
Can you
continuing.
say that one more time a little slower for the people?
Well, turn down from 1 speed to
Yeah.
0.5. All right.
No, because it's it's good. That's
So
good.
in order to be able to attract attractive people into your business and yourself must first become attractive.
Yeah.
And so like, for instance, like I've focused so much on building this platform, I attracted Joseph Valverde. The dude did like 5 million in sales before he came to Cool Roofs, and now he's dominating it in San Antonio. Shout out Joseph, love you. Hudson Witten, met on LinkedIn, dude.
Yeah.
Did 18 million the year before he came to Cool Roofs. Absolute dog of a person, and my best friend, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never forget when like we first started. He's like, "What? So you like want me to work with you?" I was like, "Oh, you want to go to Vietnam with me?" And we went to Vietnam. It was lit. But like now we built this, and so like we literally just built this like incredible environment that's attracting the people. But while you do that, you can't like you always have to be building it better and better and better for these guys. Like we have these things called summits. Our summits are freaking nuts, dude. It's like an AC/DC concert mixed with Tony Robbins, mixed with like just go crazy. But they're like every single time you have to be innovative. Like we just implemented AI, Coach Mo. Like we literally have a thing in our an app in our sales reps pockets where they can ask it anything and everything about roofing, from warranties to product information to how our systems and processes work to how to onboard a subcon, like anything. It's right there. Like and then we have this really cool thing. People are like, bro, like how do you have so much content of your guys on Instagram? Well, we created a whole entire system. I have a full team in the Philippines where the guys follow on SOP when they're out on a job site. We take that video, they put it into the system, our guys edit it, and then boom, pop it right out.
Yeah.
So like, dude, Hollywood's calling. What's up, baby? So like, dude, we're just always finding cool ways, because at the end of the day, like our sales reps are 1099. So they come in and they're like, yo, I want to launch a business. Well, I'm like, well, I want you to become a businessman. You get it,
Yeah.
JT?
Yeah.
And so we give them all the tools and the opportunity to really become their best business.
Yeah.
And our business is going to do one of two things. It's going to push you up or it's going to push you out.
Yep.
Because we're not for everyone. So you're right. We've had some retention, but I will say like San Antonio's retention rate's like 92%.
Yeah.
Joseph's a stud.
It says a lot about the leadership. And what's cool about with him, there's obviously it's so important to delegate, and so it's not just him being the guy or you being the guy, it's you making sure other people become the guy that know how to make other people the guy that make other people the guy, and because otherwise you pigeonhole.
Yeah.
And I think one of the coolest things as well is one of my I was reading a devotional this morning, and it was talking about how so many times in the Bible the questions that people ask Jesus is, what is the least amount that I can do or get away with in order to get into the kingdom of heaven?
Wow.
And you're the opposite, because in Texas there's 13,000 roofing companies.
Yeah.
And 600 of them or less than are licensed. And you guys continue to do things that you don't need to do. Everything you just mentioned, you don't need to do any of it. But you've decided what a lot of people go, what is the least amount of effort and the least amount of resistance for the most amount of profit? And those sentences can't really go together.
Yeah.
Right? You might be able to systemize something where it takes less energy for you, but the amount of energy that it took to create that is what is able to create this thing. And so you're going the extra mile. You got, you made sure you guys got the NASCLA, and then you got licensed, and going hard on the 5-star reviews and the AI and everything. And so I think that, and you can test, this is a testament to you and to everybody running it. But I think one of the keys to your success has been constantly not focusing on the baseline, but on the top line.
Yeah.